Hey everybody, how's it going? It's a great day for me. I just got fired. No, not really. I'm just running errands at lunchtime because that's what I do. I'm a busy guy. Anyways, I just wanted to say thank you real quick to everybody that was in Neg's subathon. Picked up some more subs there. Thank you very much for your kindly contributions to what I'm trying to do. Thank you very much. I'm just under 200 now. I picked up, wow, I think I picked up about 40, which is nice. Thank you guys. That really encourages me to make some content because, you know, I don't monetize my stuff. I'm just doing that. Like I said, I'm just doing this because it's a really fun hobby. I just like cutting loose, and it gives me a platform to do that. And I know some others, this is their way of having a business and doing things. And, you know, YouTube keeps messing with people all the time, and it just kind of, you know, it is what it is, unfortunately. But I just want to say thanks, because I really, really do appreciate all the views and all the watches. And, you know, I've got lots of things I want to do, but it's just really hard to find the time. And lots of times when I do these car vlogs, it seems like one out of maybe every 10 goes up. I mean, I get into it, I start doing it, I don't edit them out. As you've probably heard, I try to do everything just pretty much live, off the cuff, without a script as much as I possibly can. And sometimes, too many times, like halfway through it, I'm just like, yeah, this sucks. You know, the momentum just fizzles out and just dies. And then it's just like, you know what? And then it kind of takes me a while to get back into that. We all are our own worst critics. And I think some people say stuff about my videos, and you guys are too kind. Some of the stuff is kind of crap, and some of the other stuff is mediocre. But 2018, I am looking forward to doing some more scripted stuff that I've been doing. I built a dude out of PVC pipe with a styrofoam head, painted up to make him look a little bit like me, so I can dress him up, put him in costumes, and, you know, have him do stunts for me. It's kind of hard because I work full time. My wife's disabled, so I help her out. I take care of stuff for her. And then just trying to find time to shoot videos is like next to impossible. And then other times you try finding people to collab with. And being an old man, I know I'm not that old. I just turned 50 a few months back. But for a lot of people, they say even being 30 is old. So I just say, whatever. I try to make the best stuff I can make. If people like it, hey, I'm grateful. I'll keep doing it, even if I don't make a nickel off it. You know, and everybody keeps trying to talk me into doing merch and, you know, having some shirts made up. Part of me goes, wow, that's really cool. I'd love to have a shirt and stuff to kind of promote what I'm doing. But at the same time, I'm like, who am I to even think about having a shirt or a coffee mug or even a coaster or even Glad trash bags with my channel name or something on them? But I do appreciate all the views, and like I said, I've got things I've been trying to sketch out some ideas. And one of the things I'm planning on doing this year, and it's not really a major thing, but for me it kind of is, I guess. Where we live, like I said, is really remote, and we're renting the place for my boss, and there's about 1.5 acres of land, so we got a lot of land. I'm planning on putting a shed up on the land and kind of insulating it and using it to be the place where I do most of my videoing. I'll probably drywall it and paint one of the walls green to do green screen and stuff. that's the point. But like I said, I got so many ideas and so many things that are way down the road, and so that's something I'd like to have happen. I've got plans for it. I got some of the materials for the shed. It's just trying to find the time to do it all. And I think if I had a place that I could shoot videos and be more established, I think I could do some better content. I'd love to go live. At the moment, it looks like I'm going to have to check out YouNow and try to do live stuff there and try to get that to connect to my YouTube. I haven't looked into it, but I need to. I've tried doing the Google Hangouts. I can go into other people's, but when I try to host, it's buffer central. It's just like, it's beyond frustrating. Some of you guys who have slow internet, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Or if you're trying to do stuff with your phone, it's impossible to do sometimes. You try, and I get that. Right now, I've uninstalled it and reinstalled it. Snapchat worked for a bit. I did a couple things I thought were funny, and then now I can't even get it to stay open more than 2 seconds. I open it, it sees my image, it scans, and then it just closes the app. Just like, okay. So what I'm planning on doing with one of the YouNow things is one of the guys that I was doing, Stan, you might have seen the video of Stan, the little guy with the beanie and like the big old glasses. Negs is using him as Paperboy. I saw him, I started using him like about the same time Negs started using him. So, I'm not trying to copy anything anybody's doing. So, but I'm going to have to try to find, a wig that looks like that and some glasses. And I've got a guitar pedal. I do play guitar. Not quite as good as Mr. Riot, but I try. I've got a pedal that actually does what they call pitch shifting, where it changes the tone either an octave up or an octave down. So I've been messing with that with a microphone that I ordered recently and trying to get that all situated and trying to get everything to sync up properly. So I'll be able to sound like the high squeaky voice of the Snapchat guy, but try to do that for a live stream. That's my plan for like within the next week, hopefully sooner. But like I said, I got too much stuff going on, which I don't mind. I'm not complaining. I'm glad to have a wife. I'm sorry that she goes through so much stuff, but I don't mind helping her out. And she hasn't walked for like almost 2 years because she's got balance issues. Her knee's messed up. Now her foot's messed up, and she's got like arthritis in her back and in her neck. It's sad seeing her go through all this stuff. So both me and my son, we try to help her out as much as she can, and she feels so terrible for trying to rely upon us for all this stuff. It's hard. So the real reason I'm making all these YouTube videos is just to kind of give me a little bit of a pressure valve to kind of blow off some steam, because life can really weigh you down with everything going on. So I kind of use this as kind of like a pressure valve. So it's, it's fun. I can act, I can get into character, do some wacky, zany stuff, get that out of my system, then go back to business as usual. So again, like I said, thank you for watching. Thank you so much for subbing. If there's characters that you'd like to see me do, I've done a few of them. I'm trying to work out some other things, dealing with allergies. Sometimes the voices don't always work out so well. And a lot of times I'll just find like a wig or a mustache or a hat that'll kind of kick me into gear of going and developing a character or spoofing someone who already exists. So, if you got something you want to see me try do, let me know. The email is in the link. You can put a comment on here. You can send me a message on Twitter, whether a DM or out in the open. All right. Appreciate you guys. Have a great one. Thanks for everything. Have a great day. Bye-bye.